What's up, guys? Green Dude 74 here, coming at you guys with a deck profile of my awesome Kozmo Tincan Turbo deck. And I got first place at the UDS side event, sorry. I participated in the regional qualifier, right? And it's a single elimination. Luckily, I was able to win my rounds and get first. So I got this awesome World Championship qualifier mat and a deck box, which is awesome. I'm going to leave it sealed for now because it's my first kind of top thing I've done. And yeah, so I finally got my Nats invite, which I have not gotten yet, ever. So I was very happy to get that finally. But yeah, so yeah, I just wanted to do a profile. It was last week, the event was, but I've been so busy filming opening videos and stuff, I wasn't sure if I was going to get around to filming a deck profile. But today I had some time, and I figured I might as well share it with you guys. Alright, let's get to the profile. It's a really awesome deck, and I really like this build, and I built it the night before the event with all the new Kozmo stuff, Tincan and stuff, so I hadn't played it or tested it at all, so I just kind of picked up the mechanic as I went along that day, and I did fine. So, alright guys, so for the profile we got 3 Kozmo Tincan, which is awesome. The thing is, makes your graveyard utility so good in this deck before when all you focused on was banishing. So I love having that extra resource now instead of just being something's in the grave and you can't really get it. So it's really good. And it adds to hand. It's really awesome. And then I run 2 Farm Girls. Now with Tincan you only need 2 Farm Girls. You don't really need 3. I also ran 2 Sword Troopers. This thing is really, really good, especially for the Leviair play, which I'll show you in the extra deck. I've run 2 Leviair, so it's really good. 1 Strawman, 1 Wicked, 1 Good Witch. Kind of self-explanatory. These 2 you're just one of right now, and him too. You don't want to run more than 1 because it can get cloggy. Now for the ships, we got 3 Kozmo Dark Destroyer, which is pretty necessary. It's very, very good, and it's very hard for people to get over, and if they do, you just bring out another ship from the deck. It's just ridiculously good. And then for the next one, we do 3 Slip Riders. It's because Pepe, well, Draco Pepe now, it's such a good deck. It's topping everywhere. It's very popular. So this is a really good out to help against their pendulum scales and everything, because you can do it during their turn, pop a scale or pop a set card, say a strike or something. It's really good. For the next one, we got 2 Forerunners, which is good. A lot of people only playing 1, but I like to gain life points, so I like playing 2, and it still cannot be targeted. It's a ship that cannot be targeted. So it's very, very good, and it really helps when you get close into time and you gain that 1,000 life points every standby phase. It's really good. And then for the last ship, we got Kozmo Dark Clipser. Didn't really use it that much, but it's there if you need it, and it's got 3,000 attack. The only problem with him is it doesn't replace the one on the field. It only adds to hand, but still, if you have a pilot already out, then it's very, very good, because then you have a big ship in hand, Destroyer for instance, and you summon it, and there you go. So, and he negates traps, which makes him very useful. And now for the non-Kozmo cards, we run 3 Effect Veilers, and yes, I have my ulti one, looks freaking awesome. Just the one ulti. But yeah, 3 Veilers, so good against Pepe. It stops Scroll Acrobat, whatever. It stops effects like crazy. Very, very good card, and it helped me a lot in my matchups. Now on to spells. I got 3 Kozmo Towns. Essential to run 3. You can't run less. Very good card, and it's just ridiculously good when it comes to getting all your stuff back that you banish, blah blah blah. It's just an awesome card. And then if it gets destroyed, you can pop it with your own Slip Rider to search out any Kozmo card you want, basically. So it's really good. Next we got 3 E-Teles, and that is a really good card, because it just brings out any Psychic level 3 or lower from your deck, and it's just Farm Girl, Tincan. It's just so good. Now for the one of spells, we got Raigeki, which is my only main field out in this deck, the main deck, and it comes up a lot, and I really am glad it's in here in the main deck. So I like having a field nuker. And then terraforming to help when I'm not drawing the Kozmo towns to draw it out. Yeah, now for traps, we got 1, 2, 3 Call of the Haunteds. And that's definitely necessary at 3 because you want to special summon. Your Tincan thing is your engine, so you're sending ships to the graveyard, and you want to be able to just special summon right back with Call the Haunted. So it's really good. 2 Cosmojos. I'm kind of iffy on this card, but when it comes up, it really helps in a clutch to banish opponent's card, and it's really good. Next, we got for the Solemns, we got 2 strikes. I only have 2, so I ran 2. Maybe if I had a third one, I'd run a third one, but I only had 2, so for the event. So, and then 1 Solemn Warning, which is the other card. So yeah, and then we got Torrential Tribute, and last but not least, we have Breakthrough Skill. So if I did get a third Solemn Strike or put a third Solemn in this deck strike, then I'd probably take out the Breakthrough Skill. But as it sets, Breakthrough Skill is like a 4th effect veiler, and I can use it from the grave to negate something on my opponent's turn, which can be very, very helpful. Alright guys, so there's the main deck profile. Kind of blah. Okay, there's the main deck profile. Now on to the side deck. Oh, extra deck, I'm sorry, extra deck. Okay. Extra deck, we run Cyber Dragon Infinity and Cyber Dragon Nova Essential. It's very good because you can just overlay 2 Slip Riders, very good. Volcasaurus helped me so much, and it's just a really awesome way to burn your opponent for damage. And I run the Gaia Charger, so you just overlay it and then still attack. It's just really good. Pleiades, bounce and stuff. I use this. I believe I use that too. For my rank 4s, I got Castell, Cowboy, Dweller, all ones I didn't really use that much. Alucard to pop back row, 2 Leviairs, really, really good. Nightmare Shark brings back, for these guys, they bring back the banished Kozmo, level 4 lower, which is really helpful, especially with Strawman, because he just brings out something else, a bigger ship. Nightmare Shark, really good if your opponent's low and you just game them. And then F-Zero, which I don't think I've used yet, but it's good to overlay 2 rank 3s, and that just steals things that can't be targeted, basically, like the ships. Like if you're playing Kozmo Mirror Match, which I haven't done yet, which is fine. But yeah, he's there if I need him. And there's a Gaia Charger to overlay a rank 5 that will use the effect. And it pierces, so if something's in defense, has no defense, boom, more damage. Awesome. And then these, because obviously, Cyber on the side, so I run 2 Chimera Fortress. Okay, that's it for the extra, and last but not least is the side deck. Got 2 Cyber Dragons, awesome card. Mirror Match. 2 Max C for Draco Pepe and anything else kind of rogue that special summons a lot, Burning Abyss, stuff like that. 2 Majesty's Fiend to stop the effect negations of monsters, which I don't sound too much, but when I do, they're good. If I draw them, they're good. For the spells, 3 MST. I like Twin Twister in something that, like Burning Abyss, that you discard and you don't get punished for it. With if you use Twin Twister in this deck, you don't really recoup anything from your discard. So yeah, I like just MST's spot on removal is fine with me without having the cost. I run a Dark Hole, awesome for field nuking, and I figured I should have another backup in case Torrential and Raigeki are enough in the main deck. And then for the Mirror Match, in case or a machine deck of some sort, I play 2 System Down, ulti, nice. 2 of them are essential if you want to, I think, remove the opponent's banish the opponent's machines, Kozmo monsters, and it doesn't target. And so if you want to just get a quick game in on them, there you go. And then last but not least, I did not play 2 main Monarchs yet, but I have 3 Masquer Strix. And yeah, they're very good against Monarchs, I would believe, because that's basically my side against them. But yeah, so there's my Kozmo Tincan Turbo deck profile, and it actually got me my first invite, so I'm very happy with it. The only change I would make to the deck now maybe is if I got my third strike is take out breakthrough skill and put strike in. But yeah, oh, and one other thing, guys, on a side note, I used that deck last weekend at the event, and then I actually went to my local yesterday, Saturday, and I went and used the deck same as I used it at the other event, and I actually went undefeated 4-0 yesterday, which is pretty cool. The deck didn't let me down at all, and so hopefully keep using this deck and keep doing well with it, because I'm really liking it. Alright guys, thank you for watching my deck profile video, and hopefully I'll have an opening video for you guys up soon, probably tomorrow or Tuesday. But yeah, please leave a comment down below. Tell me if you like the deck, what changes you'd make, or if you guys think you like it as is. Alright, thanks guys, later.